The New York Rangers get a nice 5-2 win over the Toronto Maple Leafs away, and this was a good win for the Rangers as Igor Shesterkin now in back-to-back games against two very good teams, one against the Bruins and then one obviously here against the Leafs, has had two very good performances, which is a good sign as so far this year he has been pretty bad at points, but now in back-to-back games against two very good teams, the Bruins and the Leafs, has performed extremely good and has gotten back-to-back wins now, so that is definitely a good sign. 3 goals combined, 1 against the Bruins, 2 against the Leafs here is not bad at all in back-to-back games. Hopefully this can continue because we know when Igor's playing his game and in form, he can be the best goalie in the entire NHL. So hopefully he can obviously be playing like that because when he is absolutely fantastic and makes his team a whole lot better. Taking a look here, though, at the shots, Igor Shesterkin did stop 31 out of 33 shots in this one. So he had a pretty good game, like I said, definitely performed extremely well. And then we see here Martin Jones on the other side of things. He's played very well for the Leafs so far this year, and he had a pretty solid game in this one, too. Didn't play absolutely phenomenal, but didn't play too bad either, stopping 31 out of 35 shots. He had an all right game himself. Taking a look here, though, at the first period, things got off to a bit of a slow start. We saw a couple good chances both ways. Martin Jones made a really nice stick save where he kind of, reached back to his right, made a nice stick save. A couple good chances went both ways, a couple nice saves, but nothing too big in the first period. No penalties either, so pretty quiet first period. And the shots after one were 11-5 for the Rangers. And then we see here in the second period, the goal scoring finally gets started with the Rangers getting off to a 1-0 lead as Wheeler takes a shot and it hits off Zibanejad, obviously getting a nice bounce here, and it finds its way into the back of the net. A weird one here. Honestly, right away, you couldn't really tell who it went off of, but it ends up going off Zibanejad, finding its way in the back of the net. Martin Jones, the Leafs goalie, he couldn't really track it, couldn't find it, but ends up going to the back of the net, and it puts the Rangers up 1-0 in the second period. Then we see, though, not too long after, Morgan Rielly feeds Auston Matthews, and he just buries it. Nice pass there by Rielly and Matthews. Obviously an elite goal scorer, one of the best goal scorers in the entire league, and he ties things up. He's been doing extremely well so far this year. And he gets his 24th goal of the season. And then we see here a little after that, William Lagesson, he gets a 2-minute penalty for holding. And then we see Lafreniere finally scoring, snapping a 12-game goalless streak. Very nice to see him do that. Obviously, he scores here. A nice shot, tips off Rielly, and gets past Martin Jones to make things 2-1 for the Rangers. Also assisted by Brodzinski and Gustafsson, so nice to see there. Obviously, Gustafsson has had a great year so far with the Rangers. He gets an assist, as well as Brodzinski, who's been a great call-up so far. So that is very nice to see there. And obviously, Lafreniere snapping his goalless streak is a good sign. The last few games as well has not been producing very well, so this is a good sign for Lafreniere, and hopefully it can be good boost of confidence for him as well, because he's obviously been cooled off a bit as of late, so if he can heat back up, that would definitely be very good for the Rangers. Then we go into the third period here, though. We see Auston Matthews. He gets his second goal of the game as he gets a nice pass from McCabe, pretty much on the other side, the pretty much opposite side of where he scored his first goal of the game. And he rips one past Igor to make things 2-2 for his second goal of the game, assisted by Nylander and obviously McCabe as well. So a nice goal there by Matthews. Obviously has a pretty great wrist shot, so he buries it to make things 2-2. And then we see here, though, Braden Schneider. He just skates on in right from the Rangers zone after getting a pass from Gustafsson, and he skates on in right past Tavares, and he just puts it 5-hole on Martin Jones. Kind of looked like he might have whipped on it a bit, but it ends up going to the back of the net. Squeaks past Martin Jones through his 5-hole on that. Obviously puts the Rangers up 3-2, so a very nice goal there for his second of the season. Braden Schneider's been pretty good this year. Not the best as of late. Last few games has definitely had his struggles, but overall, so far this year has been pretty solid. Just hasn't quite taken that step forward, but hopefully he ends up doing that at some point this season. Then we see, though, later on in the third period, with about 6 minutes left in the third, we see David Kampf take a 2-minute penalty for tripping, and this is where the Rangers extend their lead to 2, as Gustafsson makes a nice pass over to Panarin, and he takes a shot, and this one tips off William Lagesson, and it ends up going in the back of the net to make things 4-2. So the Rangers obviously got quite a few nice bounces, and this one ended up going their way. So you could say definitely a bit of a lucky game here, but it ends up going the Rangers' way, and they end up getting the 2 points here, and that's what matters most. And to finish things off here, we see Zibanejad get the empty netter, also assisted by Blake Wheeler and Ryan Lindgren to make things 5-2. And with this win, the Rangers are now 7-3 in their last 10 and are on a 3-game winning streak, which is very nice to see. They still remain comfortably in first place in the Metropolitan Division, with the Flyers not too far behind them, 6 points back with one more game played. It's not doing too bad. And then the Islanders Surprisingly, the Flyers and Islanders are the two teams in second and third place in the Metropolitan Division right now. The Islanders have one more game playing the Rangers and 7 less points. So comfortably in first place right now. Rangers are looking very good, have 101 goals for, only 82 against, plus 19 goal differential. They're looking very good. They are one of the top teams in the entire NHL right now, and points percentage-wise are the best team in the entire league. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please smash the like button. Don't forget to comment down below your guys' thoughts on this nice 5-2 win for the Rangers. And also don't forget to subscribe for daily New York Rangers content as I do post every single day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.